Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Kирstен. I'm coming from Switzerland. We are traveling around with our camper and started last December in Switzerland. And we are in Armenia now for the last nearly 12 weeks.
That sounds good. What brought you to Armenia?
Pardon?
What brings you to Armenia?
Well, it was just interesting to have a look around the country, to meet people, to see the animal situation, which for me is very, very important. And it makes a reflection on a country for me. So I love Armenia. I definitely love Armenia, and but the street dog situation depends in which region you are. And so when I found this castration campaign, I said, yes, fantastic. So I will support this. So that's the reason why I'm here. I'm working with street dogs for the last 10 years in different countries, mainly in Romania. We started to travel 4 years ago. So we went through several countries. But by the end, all street dogs are the same. They want to be fed, they want to be loved, they want to be a companion. And in a lot of countries, even in Armenia, in several parts, they are seen more like rats. And so for me, it's very, very difficult to see that, how the street dogs are treated. Sometimes smacked, sometimes poisoned, sometimes killed, shot, whatever, or even with cars, or thrown out of a car, or to leave them in places where they might have a chance that someone comes by and feeds the dog, but that is not enough. So the tragedy of street dogs is not the street dog itself, it's the human. And we as humans, we have the responsibility to care for the animals. They have the same right as we to live. And we have the responsibility to take care for the dogs and to find a way to keep the population down. As more dogs, is more trouble. In a country like Armenia with 3 million people, if you have 3 million dogs, you will have a big trouble. So in comparison to Georgia, Armenia has a really, 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 really great chance to have a good life together with street dogs and street dogs with humans. Because if you, and I mean all over Armenia, not Vanadzo only, or not only Yerevan, all over the places, if you make a castration, like here now, you keep the population down. Every pair of dogs during 6-7 years, they produce over 60,000 dogs. And like this, it's just a nice example. If his mother would have been castrated, he wouldn't have to suffer now the winter, because he won't survive. If nobody takes care for him, he will starve to death and he will freeze. So for what? Honestly, for what? This little one, I think it's 5-6 weeks old. It's not capable to live on its own. And just not having the mummy spayed. He has to suffer. He will die. And this is our responsibility as community, as city, as country.
Yes. I agree. Just recently, 2 neighborhood dogs together had 21 puppies. And when they were old enough, the neighborhood people just took them to other places.
Yeah.
So it's less a solution, more giving the problem to another human or another location. I agree with you. So to reiterate, could you express more about your thoughts on nurturing, castration, just in general? How is it a solution, to your opinion, to the growing dog population, street dog population?
Well, as I said, if you have a couple of dogs and they are both not spayed or neutered, they will produce with all the puppies they have produced, and they produce and produce and produce. They produced within 6 years around 60,000-70,000 dogs. So, if you have them castrated, they can't.
That's a more humane approach to controlling the population.
Yes, absolutely. It's for me. It's the most important. For me, the most important thing, and very, very important to keep the population down. I can tell you an example. In Greece, there was a little island. There was an English NGO, and they have neutered all dogs, all 3 dogs. So they had a lot of dogs still on the island, but they couldn't reproduce themselves. So, and now the owner of this shelter died, and new dogs now they produce and produce. In a couple of years, this island will be overcrowded with dogs. So what will they do? They will kill them. And to have a dog neutered, and as I said, with this little one, parvovirus and distemper kills a lot of babies. She's still too young for the whole vaccination, but this is very important if you want to keep it alive.
And not helping the animal is actually being part of its dying, in my opinion.
Yes.
If you have the means to help, if you are able to do something, you should always do it. Otherwise, you are a part of the problem.
Yes. Well, I think we a lot of people lose their humanity, and only think for themselves. This is one of the big problem in the world right now. And to be political, I would say, if I have a look to Europe, I make something like this. Because it's a kind of, I only care for myself. If there's a dog in Romania, or if they have a problem, or in Georgia or wherever, it's not my problem. And I think, yes, it is our problem. And we are all forced to help. Like, I'm traveling with a camper. I'm a guest in this country. And I feel responsible.
Responsibility?
I feel responsible to show people, for example, how to treat a dog. A lot of people don't even know how to treat a dog, so they come like this, and the dog says, "Oh, whoa!" He's not angry; he's just afraid. He just protects himself. So, or children who run behind a dog. So I try to explain how to treat a dog, and if a dog gets food, he will be nice. If a dog is hungry, he might steal the food. He might. And so I think it's a general problem from the past. You had different dogs. There were guard dogs, a lot of guard dogs. But now you have a mixture of everything, of all the dogs. And all dogs I met during the last 11 and a half weeks were always friendly. Always.
You mean in Armenia?
Yes, here in Armenia. I'm just talking about Armenia.
That's the issue. Most people are afraid of dogs, but I think the source of the fear is not understanding them.
Yes, they can't understand. They don't know. They don't know how to treat them. They can't read the body language of the dogs. And this is a big issue, I think, to show people how or to explain people dogs are in general good, and they're just reacting. So if we react, if we show them we are good, you will have the biggest friendship for your life.
It's interesting how we speak our language. So in my case, I speak Armenian to dogs, and I expect them to understand it, but I don't learn their language, their body language primarily. So I think it's a two-way effort. The dog is learning to understand your own language, communicate with you, but then you should also learn the dog's body language to be able to interact safely, to be a part of the same community, let's say.
Yes, and the dog doesn't understand your words. In general, well, some does, some don't. The most of them understand your body language. So if, for example, I go in front of the dog and make something like that, I put pressure on the dog and he will go forward. It's very simple. I have a wish. Like me, I found a little puppy. Abandoned, broken leg. I spent a lot of money for this little dog, for surgery, for vaccination, the whole process. I would like to have a connection number for tourists, for example. If they have such kind of problem like me, I can't take the dog with me because of the regulations. This puppy is far too small to put it out in the nature. It will die, even it had surgery. So nobody seems to help. Not the clinic, not the vet. I had several, I wrote to several groups on Facebook, but nobody helps really. So they all say, take it with you. It's nice, take it with you. But there are regulations, there are laws. You can't do it like that. And you risk the life of the little puppy. If you take it with you, without the titer and the quarantine time, you risk the puppy life. So I think to get tourists into responsibility as well, it would be important to have this. We stayed for a while in Yerevan, and there were a few campers, and I was explaining about this castration campaign. And I said, listen, you are traveling in this country. What's about the responsibility? Would you mind to pay? Would you mind to spend money for castration?
No, I donated for the program as well.
Yes, you. As a tourist.
Yes,
yeah?
I understand.
So, and they said, well, even if I do it, the dog will die because nobody cares about the dog. So there has to be more agency about more information, and it has to be shown that dogs are not rats in Armenia. So I hope that this castration campaign and vaccination campaign will go through whole Armenia.
Yes.
And get a lot of people in responsibility. And it's a positive sign.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely positive sign. Look at this.
I believe in the spring of this year, the clinic, Shunnukatun clinic, did another campaign for
Vaccination?
no, neutering.
Neutering and vaccination.
And
yes.
vaccination for over 100 dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So right now they are doing it for 500 dogs throughout Armenia. Last time they did it with their own money, with their own resources. Now they are using international companies. Do you represent any of these companies who have contributed?
Yes, it's Simbas Welt.
Mm-hmm.
It's NGO from Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
And Sibyl, she's the how do you call it? The head of this NGO, and I ask her for help because she helps for international projects.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm here, she said yes, I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Sibyl. You are the best. And that's the reason why I'm here, because I will report about this, and perhaps we can do it the next time again.
That sounds good. I really appreciate you coming to Armenia and taking some responsibility for the street dogs' well-being.
Thank you very much.
That's really nice. He's just too funny. My dog has escaped.